and gentlemen, welcome back to Ever Riding the Day Boy here. In the day team, we gonna be riding man and whatnot, man. So yeah, in the day riding boy here, we gonna be basically trying to, yeah, man. Gonna be trying to get it built up to a level 90. And I did it in all up to 99 overall boy here. See about it how you did it. No. Okay. I hope maybe die. Yeah, hang on, let me do that. That's it. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Let me do that. Hell yeah, man. That dog right here. Fucking dog, man. Give it. Fucking dog, man. Y'all do, man. We all do. The thing I didn't do in here with my other build, my 99 build I didn't drop my dude up by here. Didn't do it, did build with it, man. With the I'm point guard there. I mean, not the all you can do it, huh? They'll be riding me down all the way up to the riding drop tonight. They do, man. But didn't drop them people up or up a bit. Thì vậy ta phải nên là ta off sao vậy ta vậy thì vậy ta oh damn one up here right and thì about it got the body high group no you didn't do it day me my date me up more oh there we go damn I did the bit boy here oh my god there we go oh oh yup okay why the hell did I want that door again? Turned out by my mom. Sorry, Dad. I don't know why my mom didn't hot then. Ooh! Ooh! Yay! Give me that ball. Can't see what we didn't do in a real map, they did. Ooh! Ah, ready. We did Dominic out in that thing. Done it. No, we don't get no LA boy here. Built me never let me spending my rate to build. We don't get LA like that, yeah.
Looking good, my guy.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
I didn't really get a van. Yeah. Hold up, no, boy. Hold up.
Say does that
I'm dipping that. Give me a minute.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron
Can you all
at the 3.
hear me?
MP is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's
Yo,
Doncic at the point guard position.
Can you hear me?
And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duran in at the center position. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Now here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Oh, he tries a 3. No luck on that one. Ivy against Reeves. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Harris. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's MP. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Harris against MP. James, right side. MP looking around. Lets it go from 14. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Beasley's checked in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in for MP. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Right here. Yo, can you all hear me? Yo, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Go back. Alright, man. Let's do what we undo by here.
Pistons will go for a different look here. Holland, he's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway's checked in for Ivy. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. Pass to Goodwin. Here's MP. On the wing, Reeves.
Oh.
Back to MP. With the fadeaway. Elite range. MP. Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
We've got Holland, Asar Thompson out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons...
No, boy, you're gonna make the dumb out that bit. Alright, man. We're about to make the dumb out. The dumb out that bit. Let me know in the app. We're about to make it dumb out, boy, yeah.
Set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Here's Goodwin, following the score by Detroit. Pass to connect. Back to MP. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Thompson.
Let me know in the app that you all went with
Thompson. I wish I still had
video you all went with.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Man.
MP buries the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Detroit leading by 11. Hardaway with a screen on Reeves. Schroeder passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 11
He
points.
does.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3
How
in a
you
row.
all boy you bend over here, man?
Pass to Holland.
Get put in the dot. How you all boy you bend?
3. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Oh, man. Everybody but drive.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. The Pistons lead by 13. Ivy outside. Pass to Thompson. For 3, here's Harris.
Damn, everybody give me the cat and the ball.
Los Angeles has got
Damn,
5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
On a weekday. Yeah, that means Monday through Friday, man.
Back to MP. Puts up a deep 3.
Damn.
Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now.
I thought that was down. Bro.
Thompson passes to Harris. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. MP inside. Pounded by Harris. Shoots in deep. And too long on the shot. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
In my mouth, yeah.
Thompson in the post. Working on Vanderbilt. Cunningham, a screen on Milton. Duren finds Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
MP outside.
And
we've reached halftime in this one. The Pistons on top. They lead by 13 and will return shortly.
Baby.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Lakers.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Asar Thompson.
I like how... how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the point. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
And the dunk by Duren.
A physical play by Duren at the rim,
which
doesn't allow much room for interference.
Reeves finds MP. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to James. MP outside. He puts up a 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Reeves, the pass to MP. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 11. Down low. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
No,
the Lakers in fifth.
If you have to ask what's the name of the game, well, it's all about...
Hold on.
Ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
Now here's Hayes.
All right, right here.
Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely...
I need that in the thing. I'll be back. Guys, I'll be back. I'll do a bit of it. Alright, but yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Duran against Hayes. Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Up and over Doncic. And it's Cunningham missing. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. MP against Harris. Here's MP. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. MP with it. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Doncic passes to MP. Now James from deep. MP. Oh, another miss by MP. One. .36 left in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
For the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Harris. Hardaway comes in for Thompson. And Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in. And both free throws good for Ivy.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Detroit. The Pistons lead by 18. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Holland in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And no good trying to use the glass. Well, the Lakers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And here's MP. James outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hachimura. Milton for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Holland, covered by MP. Puts it up from 12. And Holland the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. And the Pistons lead by 17. Milton passes to MP. Here's Goodwin. Pass to MP.
Oh, damn. Drop me, boy.
Pulls up on the wing. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 19 points.
And when lots of guys are overlooking mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring in his game.
Beasley with a screen on Milton. Schroeder with it. Picked up by James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, you...
Not gonna lie to y'all.
Coach, so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Now here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Cunningham driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Thompson, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to James. Doncic outside. Back to MP. This one for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's a smart shot.
I
love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Los Angeles will have it. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
And they're not good at them, can't do it, y'all.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in.
On a Dortmund beat.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12.
Going down by 12.
Pass to Hayes. MP outside. Back to James. To the inside. Here's MP. Good rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
MP outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Thompson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Has not had an answer.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside.
No good on the free throw. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Asar Thompson.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Fontecchio. From outside, off the mark. Now MP. Pass to Connect. Out to the right wing. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Milton passes to MP. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Beasley.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Hachimura finds Milton. Back to MP. Hachimura with a screen on Beasley.
Dude, me rotting the hell in right now, dog.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.
You did that mat and damn well.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Great
Good though.
Great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is another NBA season, Clark, upon us. What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie. The ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside the wings are Reeves and James. MP out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Payne with the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
LeBron kicks to MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Doncic with the bucket.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Here's Reeves, and blocked by Bain. And he's able to get it back. MP against Jackson. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from MP. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP finds James. Down low. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 9 points for MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's the Lakers now. The Grizzlies making the shot. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Morant. MP, no good. Memphis trailing here. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Heaney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that?
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for MP. And Goodwin subbed in for Austin Reeves. 120. So both teams making some changes here. We've got Jaren Jackson. Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Jackson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Knecht with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Knecht's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Knecht fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Jackson. Lets it fly from 18. And that's good for 2. And that's now 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
MP converting the tough bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Pippen. Following the basket by MP. Pass to Steffens. Jackson, a screen on MP. Steffens can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season.
He
moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
11 points last game. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, here's MP. Brandon Clark missing his last shot.
Don't be beaming on going to that on Monday. Don't be doing that.
And the layup's good off the
then you in the game, don't be beaming in that. Then you don't not. Yeah, then do
contact and still stay in full control.
Here's MP. MP taking flight.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that line.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, he was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first free throw was good. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Make the door, you people that and make the door boy of the drive. Right, man? The all new people out and make the door but the do the piano boy here. Right, man?
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, me only don't be body me up. I didn't drop the night. Alright, but yeah.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Pass to Stephens. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Stephens. Bain with it. 90 seconds now into the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. On the wing, MP. 25 points in the game. Stephens pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Pass to Edey. Morant outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money. The star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Jackson. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Over MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Memphis making a change here. Bain with it. They've got Clark. Desmond Bain out there with Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Bain. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. The shot misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built. And that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds.
Inside. No good from Clark.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
LeBron dishes to MP. Back to James. Lakers passing it around. And here's MP for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Stevens, the pass to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Lakers leading by 8. Now MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Grizzlies call timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's John Morant in for Pippen. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Reeves outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
It's Morant with the drive. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Pass to LeBron. Back to MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Hayes. The 3 from MP. Ja Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9 points. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
As accurate as they come from deep, Desmond Bane extra lethal from that short corner.
And a hard finish there, guys. Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
The 3 from Morant. Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Reeves the pass to MP. MP going right to the rim.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And had significant points in this game. They just stayed committed to their brand basketball. And that's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Grizzlies.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jackson against MP. Shoots.
In.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to MP.
Yeah.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. The other team's already worried about stopping you, Wendy.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Lakers. For the 76ers, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves.
All right, guys.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off year after year. This early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
A look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Tyrese Maxey, Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. Rebound by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. James outside. Back to MP. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And slam. Dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Here's Maxey.
Inside,
Yabusele. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Outside Maxey. High arcing shot. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's MP. Reeves with the ball. On the wing, MP. Last time, 45 points for him. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Maxey. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout.
Whoa.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Going too much there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the 76ers.
And whenever you...
And the Lakers with some changes. MP's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for LeBron. And Goodwin is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Edwards. Kyle Lowry out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. 76ers trail by 3. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Here's MP. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Lowry surveys the D. Screen by Embiid. Oubre passes to Grimes. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Pass to Goodwin. Now MP. Reeves finds MP. Outside Reeves. Now here's MP. Unloads.
Yeah.
That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. 76ers trail by 3. Down low. Here's Oubre. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to MP. Hachimura outside. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Lakers trail. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Luka Doncic. And, of course, LeBron James.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Milton. And here's MP. Vanderbilt with it. Here's Milton. And here's MP. George defending. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to McCain. Got a piece of it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to MP. Now here's Milton. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Lets it go from 11. That one's wide left. Screen by James. And here's MP from outside. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time. But I think it's going to count.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And, B.A., you can argue against replay all you want. But at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 8. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes.
Taking a peek now. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me.
Yeah.
Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. James can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's MP. He's got 15.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to MP. He shoots a 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Greg?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
James passes to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Yabusele. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
MP battles him inside.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
76ers trail by 11. Here's Yabusele, covered by MP. George for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP with a step. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Los Angeles leading by 13. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Can't hit that one.
Yeah,
And George with some nice D. Doncic against Maxey. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Hachimura's checked in for MP. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Drummond to screen on James. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Joel Embiid. Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Butler, and it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Outside Butler. To the paint. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP against Edwards.
Damn,
MP shot is off.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And Edwards slams it in.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's MP.
Oh my God, dude.
No good, off the front rim. 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Grimes. Outside Oubre. Edwards looking it over. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Down low. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. The Sixers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Reeves. Back to MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. The three ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. MP's got 41.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. MP finds Hachimura. Here's MP. Basket's good. MP's got 45 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Grimes. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to MP. The kick out to Milton. To the inside. On the wing, Milton. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
That D right now. Nobody up in here. Boy, yeah, let's see how many people be in here. Let me got the game up, man.
Show.
Yep. Like that is good. Man, nobody. Like nobody up in here right now. There, like that. Good job. You can do that in a minute. Can you do animated vlogs? MP. How do we write that?
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense.
I'm done with that.
No different.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. James kicks to MP. Reeves the pass to MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Lakers. Quickly against Doncic. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here's the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David.
Oh, bad boy?
Pirtle with the steal.
No. Ooh, he hit it.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. For Jakob Pirtle, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Ingram passes to Quickly. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. And had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That shot misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. MP looking around. Reeves outside. Back to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. That shot off. Some solid defense from Pirtle. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dick, that's good.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Everybody get up in here.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP finds James. MP left side. Pass to Connect. Back to MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Here's Quickly. Nice D from Doncic.
A bit shocking that he has not registered 1 made field goal in the quarter, guys.
To the inside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Raptors trail by 9.
Guys, I'm done here. I don't do a ball.
Hasn't made one yet. They grab their own miss.
I done did a ball, but I don't
Here's
do
the
it.
3. A
three-pointer
is right on target.
I do that
going in
too.
the
Don't get me
2020
wrong.
first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective
That ain't
with
my
his
job,
shot taking and shot making, a sign of maturity.
MP with the bounce pass. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Quickly's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
MP, that one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Don't burn my foot, bro.
Barrett with the ball from deep 3-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from...
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Everybody get up in here and see how many people we ended up joining in the 19, man. The Demons are total like 30 minutes, though.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the...
And that concludes halftime. Now time.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities.
Alright, but yeah, that don't do it the video. Hope you all enjoy it. If you all did, hit right, comment, subscribe, or not the video. You know what I mean. That don't do it the thing. If you all enjoy, hit right and subscribe. And that is it in the drive Friday, subscriber, 300 subscriber, video, not week, but that is it me the 500 subscriber in the door, a dollar a week out in that. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it though. Hit it right. We'll see you all in the next one. Now, always, for boy job out, and we'll get you all back to a brand new Demon Day.